All right, I've been trying to say that it's a good time to buy, and obviously we need to show proof of that and why. So I went and did some research, and right here on Redfin News, it says home buyers gained 16,000 in purchasing power as mortgage rates dipped to lowest level in 3 months. But it goes on to say right here that if you take a look, a home buyer on a $3,000 monthly budget has gained $16,000 in purchasing power in the last 5 weeks. So they're not talking about if you're rich and buying $700,000 homes. They're saying on a $3,000 monthly budget or a home of around $455,000, you've gained $16,000 in purchasing power. So what does that mean? So what that means is purchasing power is $16,000. So sometimes maybe you get the house for $16,000 less. Sometimes maybe the homeowner will help pay for closing costs. I just had a home close $17,000. I think it was $17,000 that the buyer legitimately gave to the seller and said, "Here's your closing costs, and whatever you can do with the rest of the money, take it." What the buyer did was they paid down the mortgage or the mortgage interest rate to the low fives. I believe it was 5.375. Now that costs thousands and thousands of dollars to do that, but the seller paid for it. Right now, it is a buyer's market, and buyer, if you want to get in with just a down payment, right now is the perfect time. Of course, if you need down payment assistance, that's out there as well. Just know that no matter what anyone tells you, you don't get something for free. Somebody is actually paying that down payment for you, and it's for a stipulation or a price. And in most cases, not all, but in most cases, it's with a much higher interest rate. So if you have the ability to buy, right now is a perfect timing.